Dear students, back to revision video 2 of Nationalism in Europe, the age of revolutions. Now in this revision video, let me tell you the important paragraph wise, which are the important, which possible questions which might come. See, in first paragraph, please note it down that who led the liberal, who the revolutions were led by liberal nationalists belonging to educated. Who led the revolutions in Europe at that time? In the second para, this is very important line, that what do you mean by this sentence? When France sneezes, the rest of Europe catches cold. My dear students, the answer to this question is that France was a torch bearer of all the revolutions. As it is first line I have underlined, and it is written here, first upheaval took place in France. इसका ये मतलब है कि when France, कि फ्रांस को छींक भी आती है तो सारे यूरोप को कोल्ड हो जाता है. इट्स अ वेरी ह्यूमरस sarcastic स्टेटमेंट है ये, और इसका ये मतलब था कि फ्रांस was a torch bearer. सबसे पहला upheaval डेमोक्रेसी के लिए स्टार्ट जो हुआ था to overthrow the monarchical system was actually upheaval took place in France. So it is related with that. तो ये एक उससे related है ये. Now in the next para, the important question is that how the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832 was recognized. Then this is very important question, that how the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832 was recognized. Now next I am coming to topic number 3.1, that what is romantic nationalism? What is romantic nationalism? ये टॉपिक 3.1 और जो अभी मैंने बताया बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, पर even then all possible questions that I am telling you which might come. Then in the next para, that other romantics such as German philosopher John Gottfried and Das Folk. German culture was to be discovered among the people. ये book का नाम है ये Das Folk. Or what is it the book contain? The book contains the folk songs, folk poetry, folk dances, and the true spirit of the nation. Now I'm coming to the next page. Emphasis was on vernacular language. Means in this book, it is written that more this. What is the importance of this book? The importance is कि ज़्यादा जो importance दी गई थी, वो emphasize जो किया गया था, it was in vernacular language. Vernacular language means the language which we use commonly, which we speak commonly, and it carried the modern nationalist message. Great powers like Russia, Prussia, and Austria, even though Poland no longer existed as an independent nation. Karol Krymski, for example, celebrated national struggle through operas and music, turning folk dances. For this paragraph, ये great powers, which were the great powers, ये very short question में आ सकता है, Russia, Prussia, and Austria at that time. और जो मैंने lines underline करी हैं, please while reading the chapter या आप जब revise करें तो इन lines को ध्यान रखिए. Now next para contains how did language play an important role in developing nationalist sentiments. This is very important, that how language it played a very important role in creating or in developing the nationalist sentiments. Now next is that economic hardships, the period of economic hardship 1830s, ये आप केवल read कर लीजिएगा इसमें से. Now I will come to next topic, ये not very important, revolutions of the liberals. Parallel to the revolutions of the revolts of poor, unemployed and starving peasants and workers, revolution led by educated middle class was also underway. And इसमें आप फर्स्ट पैरा में प्लीज राइट डाउन द क्वेश्चन विच आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट what were the demand of the educated middle classes, and the demand was that for constitutionalism with national unification. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, फ्रीडम ऑफ प्रेस एंड फ्रीडम ऑफ एसोसिएशन, ये डिमांड थी. मतलब इस पैराग्राफ में से आप ये लिख लेंगे दैट व्हाट वाज द इम्पोर्टेंस और व्हाट वाज द डिमांड ऑफ एजुकेटेड मिडिल क्लासेस in Europe at that time. Next, in German regions, a large number of political associations जिसके members जो थे वो professionals थे, businessmen थे. ये आप एक तरीके से background है ये German unification का. What was the situation? Please write down the question for this. What was the situation in Germany prior to the German unification? What was the situation in Germany prior to the German unification? Then next para, let it come here. Yes. What was conservatives? What did the conservatives did? What did the conservatives they were successful in doing? आप देखिए, were conservatives able? Please write down, were conservatives able to restore the old political order? And the answer is no. Monarchs were beginning to realize कि cycles of revolution and repression could only be ended by granting concession. Monarchs को realize क्या हुआ था? Another question is very short questions में that what did the monarchs realize in Europe in 1848? और उन्होंने क्या realize किया था? That they began to realize that revolutions they could not be repressed only by grant, and they can be only ended by giving concession and concession to liberal nationalist groups. इनको कंसेशन देकर ही रेवोल्यूशन जो है वो किसी तरीके से उनको एंड किया जा सकता है, दबाया नहीं जा सकता. नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ जर्मनी. एंड माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाटएवर लाइंस आई हैव अंडरलाइन यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ जर्मनी में, वो आप इसको कर लेंगे आप विद वन एडिशनल क्वेश्चन. कुछ एडिशनल क्वेश्चंस मैं दे रही हूँ. देखिए ये मैंने लाइंस अंडरलाइन करे हैं. These are the proceedings of German unification. And write down another question, short note on Bismarck. Then in the last para, please write down very short question. And the short question is that which were the three areas on which the nation placed a strong emphasis? Three areas or three pillars on which nation placed a very strong emphasis. ये उन three areas के बारे में है. Another very very important question is choice में आ सकता है, आपको ये करना जरूर है 99%, and that is unification of Italy. मेरी प्रीवियस वीडियोस में मैंने आपको यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ इटली जो है वो बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. अगर आपको एक दो बार आप देखेंगे आपको बहुत अच्छे से याद हो जाएगा. यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ इटली, एंड इटली की यूनिफिकेशन के साथ आप शॉर्ट नोट लिख लीजिए ऑन मैजनी एंड ऑन केवोल, इवन गैरिबेल्डी ऑल्सो. बहुत शॉर्ट नोट बनेगा. एंड चीफ मिनिस्टर केवोल, गैरिबेल्डी एंड मैजनी, ये शॉर्ट नोट जो है ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. And the name of the king of Italy, King Victor Emmanuel II. How Italy got its name? Last line में है, very short question है ये. This is about this. Now the strange case of Britain. Third very important question is that how we can say that Britain had a very strange unification. और गैरीबेल्डी का देखिए ये इसी में बॉक्स 2 में लिखा हुआ है, हाउ वी कैन से दैट ब्रिटेन हैड अ वेरी स्ट्रेंज फॉर्म ऑफ यूनिफिकेशन। और मैंने जो लाइंस अंडरलाइन करी हैं, अगर आप इनको नोट कर लेंगे पॉइंट वाइज, तो ये कोऑर्डिनेट बहुत इजीली, ये 1 बाय 1 ये पॉइंट्स हैं ये जो आप इनको नोट कर सकते हैं। और आयरलैंड अलग अलग मैंने आपको लिख के दिया है, ये लाइंस है, तो इनको आप नोट कर लीजिएगा एंड अपने नोट्स में और लर्न कर सकते हैं आप इसको। सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज वीडियो, एंड प्लीज माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यू प्लीज व्यू, लाइक एंड शेयर एंड डू सब्सक्राइब। अगर आपने नहीं किया है तो आप इसको सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दीजिएगा, so that I can get motivation to keep on regularly uploading more videos. And I hope you must have understood. और अगर आपको समझ में आ गया बेटे तो अपने कमेंट बॉक्स में भी मेरे को लिख दीजिएगा, so that कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखने से मुझे पता चल जाता है, बट यू आर नॉट राइटिंग इन द कमेंट बॉक्स कि आपको क्या चाहिए। सो प्लीज डू राइट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स दैट व्हाट इज योर रिक्वायरमेंट। और आप कोई भी अगर आप कमेंट बॉक्स में अपना क्वेरी करेंगे, आई विल डेफिनेटली रिजॉल्व इट। जैसे मैं उसको देखूंगी, कुछ टाइम लेके मैं उसको रिजॉल्व कर दूंगी मैं।